Morning, hey everyone. We got some updates on my freaking car. It'll start, then die, start, die, start, die, start, die. So, next thing I'm probably gonna try is the other mechanical fuel pump I got in the trunk. That doesn't work. It's going to the new clicky clacky. Been tinkering on this thing long enough to be fighting with one freaking stupid thing. So it's either the mechanical fuel pump or it's carburetor issue. Well, it was definitely the carburetor that was on it because it was filthy. Like, really bad. The one that's on it right now, it's not too bad. It's cleaner than the other one. Well, that's that, Pecker. The carburetor's cleaner than the other one that was on it, but it's not wanting to run. So I think the mechanical fuel pump took a crap after I just put it on, after I just swapped them. So now I got to get the one out of the back of the car, put it back on the car, see if that does anything. If that doesn't do anything, well, I'm going electric fuel pump, which is already posted for like $3,000. Might be a high price, but you put everything up for a high price, people try to Jew you down. But meantime, wake and bake. Sounds about perfect timing. I love my pussy. Yeah. Dogs are awake. You know how I know? They're barking. But yeah, that's what I'm probably gonna shoot off to doing next is jack the car up, take the passenger tire off, get the fuel pump off, swap the other one on. If that don't work, do a mechanical fuel or electric fuel pump. So I gotta find some fuel line. I'm just gonna take that factory split that's in the frame. I'll probably put it right there. I might try and get it closer to the tank. But right now, I'm just drinking some iced tea, waking up, waiting a bit. Finally found a good chaser for that freaking. Oh my god. If you ever get the Blackberry Crown Royal, it's really good with iced tea. Tastes like a Mike's Hard ice, or not like a Mike's Hard iced tea, but one of those freaking teas. Okay, you can stay open. I'm gonna open you before I go back out. This is gonna be a fun day. My car is just completely in the freaking sun, no shade. But I did air up the tire, so I might put the old thing in neutral, give it a push, and just go right down the hill. It'd make it in the driveway somewhere. Some political crap. I don't know. It's so frustrating. I mean, you get a car running, then you drive it for a little bit, and as you're driving it, it dies, and it just does not want to run again. Fuel pump. And this thing would have came in handy right here. It's feeler gauge. Sitting there poking around at the carburetor because I noticed the primer was clogged. Well, I didn't have this thing to just poke in there and open it up. So I sat there with a piece of wire, fishing it in there, blowing it out. Then, as soon as I was finding bolts to put my license plates on, I find that. I'm like, are you kidding me right now? And I got stung by a freaking hornet or something. I don't know. It had a black and white head on it. Frickin' thing was like that big. Walking through the weeds, all of a sudden, I'm like, ah, it hurts. I freaking flicked it off my leg. And I don't even remember what all I need to get that fuel pump out of there. I mean, I guess if the mechanical fuel pump can hold up to the pressure that it's creating from the tank to the fuel pump and go all the way up to the carburetor, I think if I just splice in that 6-volt electric fuel pump, it'd be fine just pushing fuel through. That's all it's doing. It's giving it some assistance because that mechanical pump is. I don't even know how old. I'm not going to try and do math right now. It's too early. It's 1915. It's 2026. It's like 75, 76 years old. And we got some stuff posted up too, so get some money together. Somebody can buy my subwoofer. Don't need it. Who needs a subwoofer in a 50 Plymouth? That'll be the next thing I'll work on. Once I get it running again, I'm going to work on getting the original radio going. I know the blower motor works, so I'll have some, I'll have the 4x4 240 going, or 4x4, so I'll have 440 going. Yeah, 840. I can open 8 windows and do 40. Yeah, can't say that about your rig, can you? No. I got 4 windows and 4 wing windows. Dang, my car has 11 pieces of glass in it. I got 4 pieces in this passenger side, 4 on the driver's side, split one on the front, and the window back. That's a lot of glass. Might as well be just mobbing a big old school bus. Pretty much am. The steering wheel in that thing is like this big. It's like the size of a bus. When you're a guy like me, the seat doesn't go back much more. Since guys were a lot smaller back in the day, apparently. My stomach's just dragging the bottom of the steering wheel. Which will be fine too, because once I'm just cruising down a nice straight road, I'll just put my foot somewhere comfy, do the 50-55 range, if it will. Mob that thing in third gear, just. Then we'll just put the old belly on it and just hold that thing straight. Which it drives pretty good too, after I do the brakes. So I figure out the fuel, do the brakes, and it's done. Not too shabby. And this freaking bee sting on my leg, it's bugging me. It's like that big. Freaking huge. Like the outside radius of it swelled up. Then the inside where it got stung, it swelled up. Laggy. Damn dogs are on the other side of the fence again. The freaking thing was huge. It was literally that big. Like, that's my finger. It was almost the size of just the first knuckle of my finger, or bigger. and it was black and white. Just stung me right on the freaking calf muscle. I'm like, ah! And I just reached down, flicked the fucker off, and then I stomped on it. That's how you know the thing was freaking huge. I stomped on it with my Romeos, smushed it in the ground, and when I got done pulling the battery out of my car, I looked. The damn thing's still trying to move around. I'm like, dang. Oh, he big boy. He no fuck around. I can look at the thing. It's irritated today. Here, get my light on. Yeah, that's where it stung me. Where that huge red mark is. It's almost the size of a quarter, just right there. And it goes probably that much all the way around. No, he just feel the numbness. Drop the damn phone. That was smart. Then my brother, he's really talking about getting into YouTube, getting the channel going, because he wants to do automotive. Oh. Hang on to your hats, buddy. Because this guy is going all out. I do get my car going and I don't get rid of it. I'm going to start doing some really good YouTube videos. So I need to buy a laptop. Bam. Look at that. Get the straps all done up. Get this thing up more. I want to get a little bitty hat one, but can't yet. But once we do, bam, thing's on. Boom. Got a GoPro. Bought it when I had money, but you know what? I didn't have to spend a bunch of money on it. And it's a 4K. It's a 4K. It came with the remote. It came with extra mounting brackets. There's one for like bicycles and stuff. Sooner or later, I can get tripods, more GoPros. But good camera. Laptop. And once we do that, we'll probably will get a YouTube channel going for automotive. I already got 2 going. I should just change the name of my other one. But I'm going to go back out, figure out what I'm going to do next to the car. I might say screw it, just pull the freaking carburetor off, make sure the jets aren't plugged. If not, well, it says a really bad leak by the manifold. And the car was running when I first got it with a carburetor that was on it that didn't have a gasket. Which I found the gasket on the other carburetor, put it back on, now it's not running. I don't know, just a theory. Kind of, maybe, possibly. Who knows? What's this one? Oh, that's the nasty one. Ugh. I don't like kiwi. Tropical Gush. He wants to, but it takes good quality camera or good quality cameras and good service. That doesn't really exist around here. Unless you're like me right now and you don't move, then service is okay. But need to quit yapping and start working. My tan ain't gonna tan itself, and the car's not gonna fix itself. Take a shot of water. Yeah, that was a little more than a shot. My bad. Probably should. I'll take it later. Alright, I'm gonna get back to work on the car, doing a bunch of crap. And I don't know. I'll probably upload some videos. Not saying anything. Oh God. We got people in chat not talking. Becca, they're being quiet. They're being suspicious. They're hiding from the government. They come in the chat and they're not saying anything. They're hiding from the government. Yeah, my hair is getting too damn long. I'm gonna have to cut this crap soon. Cut this crap off. Like, I ain't trying to be no fucking airbender. Airbender. Maybe I should start my own show. Call it the Hillbilly Bender. Oh, the ass benders. Go to Taco Bell and get a lot of ass. As soon as the car is done. Alright, I'm not going to forget this thing, because if I'm tearing apart carburetors, I'm going to freaking use it. So, I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go, I guess, pull the carburetor off my car again. Yay. Hey, Hillbilly, okay? Remember, Hillbilly. Hillbilly paradise right here, okay? No electronics. Well, crap, can't say that. I'm on one. Okay, there's electronics involved. There's a cell phone, there's a TV, and a PlayStation. That's all we got. Then we got boom booms. We got some boom booms. Oh, this is being held for review. I want to see. What is it? Snoopy. Let me see it. Don't shave. Good advice, dude. Like, why do you think I don't shave this off? Normally I do the jawline, but summertime, it's too damn hot. I'll probably go back to the jawline before it gets super hot. But right now, this is nice and cool. I'm going to cut my hair off. And then I'm from Washington State. In that area. Not saying exactly, okay? Man, I get on here just to stream for a few minutes and literally I get so sidetracked that I don't do anything else. Oh, good God. Hombre, you nasty as a motherfucker. You nasty. you fucking nasty. Cluck cluck chicken. Fucking cluck cluck chicken. What are you talking about? Don't you think the creator can take care of stuff too? Yo, should I take skating and skate on the car? It needs a paint job anyways. I ain't gonna lie either. The first time I got this little thing, I read it wrong. I thought it said bitch, but it says blind. But kind of true for some people I know. It could be bitch, it could be blind, it could be blind bitch. It could be both. Good possibility. Actually, that's what I wanted. Y'all should be down here somewhere. Oh, hey, it's a shirt. Becker. Oh, fuck yeah. We got this. Whew. Smells like it's been sitting in a shed for a while. That's weird. Smells like a shed for some reason. That's awkward. Yep. Don't care. This will be going away soon. Then I'm going to get more tattoos. Empty. Need beer. Change it so I don't get totally burnt up on my shoulders. Now, for the foof. Gotta put the foof on, man. Alright, I'm gonna go get back to work on the car. The famous shirt. Empty, I need beer. Anybody want to donate $20 for some ice cold Corona? The only reason I want ice or Corona is, for me, it sounds good, and my dad wants to shoot some glass bottles. So I told him the only beer that I drink that's in bottles is Corona. Not true. I'd also drink some Coors Light too. In bottles. But I don't know about shooting at him unless it was a higher caliber gun. Definitely not with my 22 pistol. That thing will just bounce right off of him and go whizzing past your head and make you think the gun's trying to take you out. Some supernatural crap. This gun acts like it's haunted. It ricocheted off of a plastic headlight. It ricocheted off of a glass Corona bottle. It might be a little messed up. I don't know. It stays in there. I'll use it if I go hiking or something. Like my brother, they went camping. He came borrowed it for a little bit. I was like, it'll penetrate an animal, I think. So if it's a bear, it might ricochet off of it, but you should be okay. He's like, is it really that bad? I'm like, dude, it ricocheted off of a freaking plastic headlight, if it tells you how bad that is. And I was only maybe 30, 40 feet away from it. It just went. I'm like, son of a bitch. My buddy Jeremy looks at me like, yep, time to go. Like, I'm not saying no. Because there's also people shooting down below us, so I didn't know if it was my gun or their gun. Personally, we weren't trying to get shot at. Alright, guys. I'll catch you later. I need to get back to work. Toodles.